emergency. Officer down.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by Tide. From ice cream to mud, Tide gets it clean. And by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes grease out of your way.
I feel sick.
4 pancakes, 6 sausages, and 3 eggs are inclined to have an adverse effect on your body, Rich.
It's not the pancakes, it's all these greasy dishes. How are we ever gonna get them clean?
Let's not panic. We've got Dawn. Look, Dawn scatters grease. It fights hard to take grease out of the way. Help keep it away. See, Dawn got the grease.
Look what I found on the moose.
So wash it.
After 4 million greasy dishes, this looks as good as the one you washed earlier. And my hands don't feel greasy. Grilled trout. Who's gonna clean them?
I clean the dishes.
And you clean the fishes.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
How far does a mom have to go to see her kids clean?
All the way to Thai country,
where a toughest test of clean is below the age of 10, and the same clothes get dirty over and over again.
My extra action kid needs an extra action Tide.
Kids can be tough all around. Even Pink and Sweet has trouble keeping neat, so go ahead and splotch them, splash them, splatter them.
Claim your spot. Tide gets it clean. Tide's America's favorite. From ice cream to mud, Tide'll tough clean it. You've just seen it. Now,
here's your joy and pride. Same kids, same clothes, spanking clean with Tide.
An extra action kid needs an extra action Tide. Thai country!
Claim your spot. Tide gets it clean.
Raven, I'm weak with hunger. Are we going to eat or what? It's almost time for lunch.
Sure I am. I'm doing the best I can. You know, I'm out there all alone. I don't have a maid. I don't have a cook. There you go.
Oh, thank you. And that is,
Scrambled eggs.
Well, yeah, I can see that, but what's in them? Raisins?
They're burnt spots.
Honey, it's all right. You're doing the best that you can under the circumstances.
I hate the circumstances. We're so broke we can't even afford to go out for breakfast anymore.
Hello, Mr. Whitney. Mrs. Whitney. Oh, sorry to interrupt your lunch.
Breakfast.
Oh? Okay. Mr. Whitney, I'd like to say something. I know that things have been rough for you and Mrs. Whitney lately, and, well, I'd like to help out if I could, so I would be pleased to offer you a loan.
Oh, yeah? What interest rate?
Well, say 20...
Your investments are really working out, huh, Gunther?
Yeah, doing all right.
All right. Don't be modest, Gunther. A piece of property like the Whitney Theater on a chauffeur's salary? You must be a financial wizard.
Look, Mr. Whitney, I don't like that kind of sarcasm.
What kind do you like?
You know, I come in here with a sincere offer to help out, and the thanks I get is a mouthing off. I don't like that a damn bit.
Notice I didn't get a direct answer.
Did you expect one?
Looks like from now on we're going to have to open our own doors, huh? Mr. Gantz.
Ah, Mr. Whitney.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Hi, you hungry? We've got a lot of extra food here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. What are those dark, crunchy spots?
Sorry, I don't give away my culinary secrets.
I imagine you're here to give us a report on Spencer Barney.
Sure am.
Then do it.
Oh. My international contacts tell me that Camilla Devereaux flew from Montreal to Paris 3 days after she drowned.
A little hard to do, isn't it?
Oh, she had her own passport.
That information is a little stale, Gantz. Do your international sources say anything about my chauffeur being involved?
Hey, no. Well, I guess I better question them, and soon. Thanks for breakfast. It was great.
Well, he's trying.
Very trying.
Well, what do you think, Adam?
It'll play like a house of fire. The dialogue is crisp and clean. Lady, you don't know what a load you've taken off my shoulders.
I'm glad.
I'd be way behind schedule if you hadn't agreed to give up some of your vacation time to help me out with this. I hope I've let you know how much I appreciate it.
You have.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'd like to begin work on the first scene of the second act.
Yo, what's happening, boss?
Oh, it's you. Nancy, have you met Preacher Emerson?
Yes, hello, Mr. Emerson.
Yeah, Miss Carr. How's it going?
Oh, it's going fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm here for, D-U-T-Y, duty.
Are you prepared to work?
That's what I came here for.
Good. I'm prepared to work you like a dog.
I feel like a still life.
Huh?
You know, the Whitney's at Home by Whistler. We don't have any money to go out and do anything anymore.
Well, we could go to a museum. That doesn't cost anything. Oh, well, maybe we should conserve on our gas, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Mr. Whitney?
What do you want?
Well, I want to apologize to you and Mrs. Whitney for blowing up the way I did. It's just that, well, I got mad because you seem to have some suspicions that are just not so, and, well, it hurt my feelings, you know?
Well, I'd hate to do that, Gunther, but you have to admit it does seem a little suspicious when all of a sudden you have enough money to buy one of my properties.
Ex-properties.
All right, look, now I know that you think I got some money from poor old Spence, but it's not true. I didn't get a dime from him. Mm-hmm. Mr. Whitney, now you gotta believe me.
Well, tell me, Gunther, if you're such a theatrical impresario now, why are you still here?
That's right, especially since we don't pay you anymore.
Well, I'm staying here out of loyalty. Now, that's no bull.
Loyalty?
Sure. I mean, look, I know that the two of you are in a very tight spot right now, and, well, I'm not going to leave you stranded in your hour of need.
Well, that's very touching, Gunther.
Yeah, damn right. Oh. Whitney residence. Yeah, one moment, Mrs. Whitney.
Hello. Oh, hello, Mrs. Earl. Oh, I know, Dot.
I'm calling to remind you that I'll be stopping by the house with my decorator to take some measurements. Oh, Bunny's just sick. He can't come too, but business, business. Goodness, that's all he ever thinks about.
Dot, I really don't think that today would be the right day for that.
Oh, well, now, don't you worry your little head about it. Why, we'll be in and out of there before you can say scat. See you in half an hour, honey. Bye-bye.
Dot, just... Talking to that woman is like trying to wade through Jell-O.
Is that your master plan for getting rid of the Earls, telling them to stay away?
Gunther! I want a bunch of sheets!
I'm telling you, I don't need a ride on this thing. I'm perfectly capable of walking.
Please, miss, just cool it till the doc
I'm
gets
telling you,
here.
this is only a flesh wound.
Qualified to give that diagnosis?
Well, I've been shot before. I ought to know something about it.
Makes you an expert, huh?
Oh, Dr. Kavanaugh. I didn't think you'd be working today.
Filling in for somebody. I heard the admitting nurse mention your name. I can take a look at that if you want.
Okay, thanks.
Well, we seem to agree on the diagnosis. It is just a flesh wound.
Well, good, good. So maybe we can just wrap it up a little bit and I'll be on my... I don't intend to miss a single day of work.
Officer Egan,
No,
you've still
I
been
can't
shot.
let this slow me down. I just can't. I can't.
Hi there.
Hello.
You must be Gunther Wagner.
Who wants to know?
Walter Gantz, private investigator. Here's my card.
Gantz, back already?
Yep. A few questions I want to put to your man here.
Huh?
Why didn't you ask him when you were here before?
Well, I had a few leads I had to check out.
Wait a minute. Mr. Whitney, is this man a private eye like he claims?
Yeah, he is. You don't have any objection to answering a few questions, do you, Gunther?
No. About what?
A subject that interests all of us. Poor old Spence.
Well, I wouldn't know any. Yeah, okay, why not? I got nothing to hide. We'll talk in the kitchen.
The kitchen? Oh, that'll be great.
What, did he leave and then come back to talk to Gunther?
Actually, I think he came back for lunch.
Feeling better?
Yes, a lot, thanks.
All right. How bad is
Hello, Derek. Calvin.
Hi, Doc.
Flesh wound.
Is that it?
That's it. It's not bad at all.
Well, I'm relieved. The report I got wasn't very specific.
You make sure you come see me before you leave, all right?
You sure you're all right?
Yes, Chief.
Fine. Maybe you'd like to tell me just what the hell you thought you were doing.
I got a phone call from Del Everett. Stoner was out, so I...
Chris, come on. You knew I was at lunch. I was at the Rock Garden.
Come on, you got your answer for that.
There was no time. I decided it was more important just to get right on it.
You did, huh?
Yes. I got down to the hotel room. There was a guy there with a gun. I drew down on him. I identified myself.
Well, at least she got part of it, right, didn't she?
He didn't even blink. He just fired. I played dead and he beat it.
Are you sure you weren't set up by Del Everett?
No. The guy who shot me was already shooting at somebody inside the room when I arrived. I'm guessing it was Del Everett.
There was no sign of Everett?
No.
I'd like to hear your reasons for putting yourself into a situation like that without a backup team, without even having your partner.
Okay, maybe I did rush it a little bit, Chief. But my integrity as a police officer was being questioned concerning E.J. Pond's murder. Now, I just wanted to prove otherwise. Instead, I guess I botched it.
What do you mean your integrity has been questioned? Stoner?
Mrs. Whitney is expecting me. Oh, there you are, honey. I want you to meet my decorator. This is Maximilian.
How do you do?
Hey, baby.
Maximilian is from New York. Bunny always says, go first class in everything. And we have, haven't we, Maximilian?
Right on, Doc.
Oh, now, I know we promised we don't... Ooh, what's that smell? Oh, my gracious, what's happened here?
Oh, plastic would look a lot better if you want to protect your stuff.
You know, Dot, I tried to tell you on the phone, but you wouldn't listen. You see, the house is infested with termites.
Termites?
Worst thing that can happen to a house and then murder to get rid of.
I know it's just awful, but we're doing everything that we can. As a matter of fact, this is the exterminator, and he's going to assess the damage to the house. You did say that it would take about 2 weeks to get rid of the termites?
Well, we're very good at our jobs, ma'am. It should really only take a couple of days.
So, anyway, Dot, according to the terms of the escrow, the house has to be habitable for the new people coming in, so...
Oh, well, this is a fine howdy-do.
Oh, I know. You must be terribly disappointed.
Well, Maximilian flew in especially.
Oh, all that way for nothing.
Oh, well, I suppose I better call you in a couple of days.
Yes, I think that would be an excellent idea. Thank you.
Oh, no trouble at all. Trained investigators are often called upon to go undercover at a moment's notice.
I can't find my sweater.
Don't forget to brush.
Dad, I'm tired of Mom working.
Come on, she hasn't stopped looking after you. Right down to this. Mom even makes sure we have advanced formula crest with Floristat.
What? Why?
Gives even more protection than the crest we grew up on. She wants you to get even fewer cavities than we did. And to find your own sweater.
Time to grow up, huh?
With Crest, your kids could have even fewer cavities than you did.
Time to put the tail on the donkey!
Wrong, Mom.
It's time for the Pringles jingle.
Huh? Once you taste the flavor, then you get the fever, then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
Once you taste the fluffer, you need help. Once you taste the flavor, then you get the fever. Then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
Yeah! Once you taste the flavor, it's the deep fried taste. Then you get the fever. It's the crispy crunch. Then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles. Wait till you taste Pringles now.
I can feel it.
It's a clean, so clean, I can feel it. I can feel it.
Discover a clean so revolutionary that even after 25 years, no soap has been able to match it. It's Zest Deodorant Bar, a better way to clean. See? Zest rinses away cleaner. Soap can't do that. In water, you can actually see the difference.
I can feel the difference.
You can feel it. Zest. In 25 years, nobody's done clean better.
All right, get over to Dale Everett's hotel room.
Right.
Check it out. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
With Calvin.
Wrong. The only way you're going is home. Move it.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh, come on now, Chief. I'm perfectly fine. You heard Dr. Kavanaugh. This is nothing.
Look, I don't know what's going on between you and Stoner, but don't you argue with me. And nobody goes back on duty immediately after having been shot. Department regs and common sense agree with that. Now, please do as I say for a change, Detective. Please.
Okay, miss, we'll just have to wear this for a while. Here you go.
Excuse me.
Look at the time. I had no idea it was so late. Why didn't you throw me out of here before this?
I hadn't noticed. I was enjoying the work.
Yeah, you know, I'm beginning to really enjoy myself, too.
We got a lot accomplished today, thanks to you.
Okay, I will, call you as soon as I have the revisions for the first scene of the second act. And thank you for my T-shirt.
My pleasure.
Okay, bye-bye, Gavin.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye, Mr. Ramsey.
Oh, good night, Miss Carr. That's a nice lady, right?
One of the best. Did you get any work done?
Of course. I made a complete inventory of all the lighting and sound equipment. Now, here's a list of things we're going to need. Now, some of it can go from hunger. It can go anytime, you know.
Are you sure you're not overestimating?
No, man, I cut it right to the bone.
Hey, wait a minute. Sounds like you two are talking about costs, money, expenses?
Yeah, we are. You haven't met our new technical director. This is Preacher Emerson.
You get paid?
Of course.
Listen, Wiley, I really don't like to hear the sound of money being spent. Now, so far, this investment of mine has been nothing but outgo and no income. Now, we got to get a couple more angels.
Yeah, angels.
Yeah, angels. Not the kind with wings, the kind with bank accounts.
What are you doing here? Didn't the chief tell you to go home?
This place is on my way.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Almost, anyway. Look, Calvin, I didn't come by just to pass the time of day. I came to apologize.
Yeah, well, no need.
Yes, there is. I know I should have called you whenever it phoned me. I was just too anxious, I guess.
Sure.
Calvin, we work really well together, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You know, I'd like that myself, but you don't make that very easy.
Oh. That phone call you overheard is still kind of bugging you, huh?
Yeah, well, you tell me, how would you feel in my place, huh?
Same. Look, the only thing I can tell you about that is I wasn't talking to any of Vanefra's friends. Believe me. Believe me, you've got to trust me.
Trust is a two-way street, Chris.
Okay, so I'm a slow learner. If I'd trusted you a little bit more, I wouldn't have gotten shot here this morning.
You know, that thought had occurred to me.
Okay, I said it, and you listened, so let's get to work.
You are going home.
Now, Calvin, I know I've fallen some in your estimation, and Chief Mallory's too, but I'd like to make it up to both of you. Hey, we did all right going through E.J. Pond's room, remember?
Yeah.
So, come on, I'd like to give you a hand.
Yeah, well then, just have at it.
Okay, all right. Hello. Huh. Business cards.
Donald Eggerly. Yeah, Harry, look, Stoner here. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. Look, I need a records check. I don't mean to rush you, but I'm in a hurry. I gotta have anything you got on a con man using the initials D.E. First name could be Donald, could be Dell. I'll hold.
Your friend, the main man Gunther, is a little tight with a nickel, I take it, huh?
He just doesn't understand what it takes to run a theater yet. He'll catch on. I'm through here, I guess. Let's go.
Hey, there's a couple things I want to go over before I punch out.
Like what?
Like the props and the costumes in those rooms underneath the stage. Is that okay with you?
You trying to make an impression first day on the job?
No, man, I'm just trying to get things organized, that's all.
Well, that'll take some time. I don't want to hang around.
Just give me the key, man. I'll lock up.
The key to the theater?
I'm not going to the men's room. I mean, what's the matter? Don't you trust me with a key to a dump like this? I mean, what is it? This isn't Buckingham Palace.
Well, it's okay, I guess.
Big deal.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
All right, so long. Stupid old man. You never miss reading a personal column a day in your life. Now, where are you?